Hello and welcome to the Nick Dinsmore YouTube Channel. Please subscribe, comment, share, and give us a thumbs up. Follow former WWE superstar Eugene Nick Dinsmore on social media. Check out nickdinsmore.com.
Hey, wait a minute. You want to see professional wrestling? Well, don't touch that dial because Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling is next, and it's wrestling the way it used to be and the way you like it.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. What a great crowd we've got here at Davis Arena for Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling. We are on the air. I'm Dean Hill. Thanks for letting us come into your home this evening. Thanks to all the great people at WDRB TV for giving us an opportunity to come into your home. Thanks to these great fans here in the Ohio Valley for supporting us for as many years as they've had. We got a lot of great action on the card this evening. All-American Doug Basham is on the card. Jebediah, Blackhawk, and Cousin Otter. Flanagan, Nick Dinsmore, Rob Conway, Jason Lee, Trailer Park Trash. My grandson will be glad to know the Ninja is on the card as well as the Jaguar. Now, the new hot news here in the Ohio Valley is, and you see it right here, I'm talking the Southern Tag Title belts are now in the possession of the Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling Association. We are very pleased to have it here. This brings a lot of history into our organization. These belts have been worn. I'm talking about the Southern Tag Titles have been around the waist of such great wrestlers as the Fabs, the Fantastics, the Nightmares, the Rock and Roll Express, all right? We got a lot of great history, and we are very, very pleased.
What about me, Gene? I'm the heavyweight champion.
Oh,
what
man.
about me?
I'm
I
sorry.
got my Seymour jacket on, too. What about me? I'm the champion.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Give me some respect. I'm the Ohio Valley heavyweight champion. Right here.
Yes, okay, the Hustler Rip Rogers joining me here at ringside, I'm sorry to say. He is the Ohio Valley heavyweight champion. And, of course, we want to make sure that we mention that these belts have been vacated. We'll tell you more about why they've been vacated a little later on in the show. But the big news is that we've got a tag tournament coming up, ladies and gentlemen, to find out who is going to have the privilege and the honor of wearing the Southern Tag belts. And we are negotiating right now. I'm not at liberty to say any names because the powers that be keep a close eye on that, okay? But we are negotiating with some of the biggest names in professional wrestling, tag teams that is, to come in here and go for this. Yes, the Hustler Rip Rogers joining me here. Why are you here? Why aren't you out here wrestling tonight?
Hey, I'm here collecting my thoughts. I'm resting up for the big tag team tournament because I think I'm going to be the first man in the history of Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling not only to be the heavyweight champion, but I think I'll be one half of the prestigious Southern Tag Team Champions also.
So, have you said your piece now? Are you going to the back?
I'm staying right here for the whole program.
We got to put up with you for the next 30 minutes.
Program.
I'm sorry, fans. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead, get wrestling underway. We got tag team action your way. Faye Davis is in the ring. Faye, take it away.
This match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, from parts unknown, the Master of Terror and his tag team partner from Louisville, Kentucky, the newest sensation in wrestling, Mike Sensation. And their opponents from New Albany, Indiana, Jason Jaguar. And his tag team partner from the good old USA, the American Ninja.
You hear the crowd screaming for the Ninja and the Jaguar. They're taking on the Master of Terror out here in the orange and red. And, of course, the newest sensation, Mike Sensation. Hustler Rip Rogers, think we're about ready to get underway. Ring the bell. Joe Wheeler, your referee, calling for it, and we're underway.
You know, you didn't know that Mike Sensation, he's from Louisville, Kentucky. He's the greatest athlete to come out of Louisville, Kentucky since the great Darrell Griffith come out of Louisville Male High School. You didn't know that, did you, Dean Hill? Look at him totally dominating the Ninja right now.
Hold on. You are truly comparing Mike Sensation with Darrell Griffith, the Doctor of Dunk? He's a major star in professional sports. Mike Sensation is a fledgling.
Did you see that great arm drag and takedown and fireman's carry by Jason Jaguar? You didn't know he's from New Albany High School. You didn't know the three basketball champions, Lamont Rowland, Latrell Whitehead, and Chad Hunter, the All-Staters. You didn't know they're members of the Rip Rogers fan club, did you?
members of your fan club? Get out of here.
Look at the move, Look at that move.
The Ninja, man, face down. My goodness, what a move from Mike Sensation. I will have to give him credit for that move. The Ninja, known for his martial arts capabilities and speed. Sensation getting over on him right now, sets him up for the right across the ring, plants him in the middle of the squared circle.
That's why Mike Sensation is Louisville's greatest athlete. He's going to surpass Darrell Griffith, and one of these days, he'll be considered on par with the great Muhammad Ali.
Oh, my good. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let's say right off the bat that the Ohio Valley Wrestling Association sanctions nothing that Rip Rogers says out here.
You see, look at Mike right now. See, they're double teaming. The ref didn't see it because he lured Jason Jaguar in. You see, not only is Mike a great wrestler, he's also smart and good looking.
Well, your comments about Sensation, I'm sure, are appreciated by his mother, but right now the Jaguar puts a drop kick in his chest and plants him and scoops him up, plants him again. The Jaguar having his way with Mike Sensation.
Wow.
What a clothesline, almost took him out of the ring. Here comes the Master of Terror, Jaguar greeting him.
Wow!
What a clothesline.
He's climbing the top, here it comes!
What a clothesline from the Jaguar. Joe Wheeler keeping an eye on things. Here comes the Ninja. Using the ropes to a little momentum. Back somersault. Oh, man. That's it.
Your winners, Jason Jaguar and the American Ninja.
The American Ninja and the Jaguar making quick work of Mike Sensation, who you, Rip Rogers, have compared with the great Doctor of Dunk, Darrell Griffith, as an athlete, and the Master of Terror. I don't think that he's quite the athlete that Darrell Griffith is right now. There's a lot of contenders around here. I'm telling you that Ninja, the Jaguar, Jebediah, Blackhawk, and Cousin Otter, All-American Doug Basham. There's a lot of great young talent here in the Ohio Valley. A lot of them that got sights on what you got on your shoulder. I'm talking about the heavyweight title.
Well, I can't blame anybody. I'm the Ohio Valley heavyweight champion. I'm the living legend of Seymour, Indiana. That's why I've got this honorary jacket from athletic director Mickey Beck. I'm Seymour's greatest athlete.
So the S stands for Seymour and not sick?
This is Seymour. I'm Seymour's greatest athlete.
Well, there's a lot of great action. We're getting ready to see one of them right now. I'm talking about the All-American Doug Basham taking on David C. Faye Davis, take it away.
This match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first from Tulsa, Oklahoma, the international playboy, David C. And his opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, the All-American Doug Basham.
All-American Doug Basham in the red, white, and blue, courtesy of Wrestling Rags Incorporated, into the squared circle against the international. Oh, and the Playboy just threw his boa into the face of Faye Davis. Robert Briscoe calling for the bell, and we are underway. Single action. The international Playboy David C., normally a tag wrestler. You see him showing off a little bit for the cameras and for the ladies out here. Normally a tag wrestler with his partner, the handsome one, Jason Lee, out here against All-American Doug Basham right now in some single action.
Well, you know, David C., he's a great professional wrestler. Look at that move right there. That's a wing over. You didn't know that, did you? It's almost a version of the spin under, and that right there is a paddle cutter roll up. It's a great 1-2 move. But you see David C., he's a little bit stronger. He's a little bit faster. He's a little bit better looking than Doug Basham. And I predict there's going to be an upset today.
Well, oh, what a move from David C. right now. The All-American is, look, he just works his way out of it. David C. goes over, kicks out. Briscoe down for the 1 count. Now, what kind of move is that, Rip Rogers?
Well,
you're showing your...
That was a drop toe hold, and that was a leg pickup and Pepper Gomez special right there. You didn't know that, did you?
Well, no.
Play-by-play announcer. Let's get it right, or I'll have to take your job, too.
Well, Rip Rogers, as far as knowing the history and a lot of moves out here in professional wrestling, I will admit that's right. I am learning a lot of this. I didn't go to the Columbia School of Broadcasting. I just kind of came onto this very innocently, and I'm trying to do a very good job for the crowd out here and for the fans. I'm doing my best. That's all that anybody can ask of you. You may make fun. Oh! That's a version of an arm drag takedown,
Well,
right?
that was a Mexican arm drag, and
What made it a Mexican?
regular arm drag, and there's a great drop toe hold by Doug Basham. But you see, Doug Basham.
Now, is that an American toe hold?
He can't quite. He don't know what's going on because he's torn about Flash Flanagan. He's about Flash, him breaking up as a tag team. He's torn because he's also chasing me for my singles belt, and his mind, he don't know where he's at.
Well, I tell you, I know one thing that he knows. He is the All-American, and if he can find himself a tag team partner, he's liable to be a force to be reckoned with in the new tournament that's coming up here very shortly to find out who's going to be wearing these Southern tag title belts that we are just so pleased to have associated with us here in the Ohio Valley. You hear the crowd screaming, "Go, Doug, go!"
Beautiful side souffle by David C.
Souffle?
Let's get it right.
Souffle, don't you be egging these people on out here. That was a suplex, wasn't it?
That's French for souffle. That's a correct pronunciation.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, there's a float over. A near fall. 2 count. But there's a rabbit punch to the back of the neck. You see, that's why David C. He's in shape. He's in shape, David C.
I think you're out here trying to tell me things wrong, Rip Rock.
Double leg crucifix right there. Or a sunset flips for you educated.
Oh, so it has multiple names. I mean, I'm trying to learn this stuff, ladies and gentlemen. I will admit that. I was a ring announcer at Louisville Gardens for almost a decade for the USWA. That was my forte, being a TV play-by-play man.
Neck breaker!
Harley, this could be it. That's it.
Your winner, the All-American Doug Basham.
All-American Doug Basham. You see why he is a force to be reckoned with here in the Ohio Valley. But what I want to talk about right now is what happened to All-American Doug Basham here just a few weeks ago. Flash Flanagan and Doug Basham were the tag team champions. They held the Ohio Valley tag team belts.
They were held up.
They were placed around their waist, and you know it. Flash Flanagan, we want to say split up. I'd like to say turned on All-American Doug Basham out here in the squared circle, right here at Davis Arena at 1121 Mechanic Street. Because of that, the tag belts were held up, and you know it. That's why we had the opportunity to get these new belts. Now, what we want to know is, why in the world is Flash avoiding All-American Doug Basham?
First of all, you get on TV at WDRB Channel 41, and you tell all the people in the viewing audience that Flash Flanagan is running from Doug Basham. But let me tell you something. This is in no way the truth at all. We all sit right there, and I watch Flash Flanagan on Monday Night Raw myself. He's wrestling big time for the WWF in Indianapolis, Indiana. He's wrestling in Evansville, Indiana for the World Wrestling Federation. So there's no way he's ducking Doug Basham. What you're trying to do is they're trying to make it out like Doug's something big. Trash is a pro. Flash is a pro. He's a seasoned veteran. He's great. And what's happened is Doug Basham is jealous of Flash Flanagan, and that's all there is to it.
He's not jealous of anybody, and I'm telling you right now, in this tournament that's coming up, if All-American Doug Basham can find himself a partner, he will be a force to be reckoned with and may very well have these belts around his waist. Now, I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of people that's been asking about, how do I become the next Rip Rogers? How do I become the next wrestling star? Well, our good friend Jim Cornette has got some comments about it, and let's go to Jim right now for those comments.
This is Jim Cornette. If you want to learn to be a professional wrestler, if you think you've got what it takes, then I know the place to go. The Danny Davis School of Professional Wrestling right here in Jeffersonville, Indiana. It's affiliated with Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling. You can learn the right way to be a professional wrestler. You can learn whether you've got what it takes to make the big money, and most of all, you can find out whether you've got what it takes to match wits with the Louisville Slugger. So that's all you've got to do is just call the number at the bottom of your screen. The Danny Davis School of Professional Wrestling. Learn from the best.
Welcome back, fans. Dean Hill here with the Hustler Rip Rogers. Well, we just heard the comments from Jim Cornette about the Danny Davis Training Center. What do you think about Cornette's comments?
Well, first of all, Jim Cornette is the greatest manager in all the world of professional wrestling ever. He's had champions in World Championship Wrestling, the NWA, WWF, USWA, Mid-South, you name it, Jim Cornette's done it.
He's the man.
Now, I love Jim Cornette, but I don't necessarily, well, I have to respect his opinion, and even though I don't like Danny Davis, I must admit he's probably the greatest trainer of young athletes in the world today, but I still don't like him.
All right, let's go to a couple of those athletes right now. Tag team action coming your way. Faye Davis, take it away.
This tag match is one fall with TV time remaining. Introducing first from Panama City, Panama, Danger Zone, Juan Hurtado, and his tag team partner from Indianapolis, Indiana, Flanagan. And their opponents from Hawk, Kentucky, Jebediah, Blackhawk, and Cousin Otter.
Jebediah, Blackhawk, and Cousin Otter in the squared circle against a Flash Flanagan, the man we were talking about, and a young man, Rip Rogers, that you've had a big hold over here in the Ohio Valley. I'm talking about Danger Zone Juan Hurtado. Joe Wheeler right now calling for the bell. We're underway. Flash Flanagan, the young man you were talking about with the WWF and all the other places he's been. He's right now at the wrong end of Jebediah Blackhawk.
Yeah, but look at the move right there. Arm dragon twist reversal by Flash Flanagan. You see, he's in control of this match. You see, Flash Flanagan, he's been a big-time star in World Championship Wrestling. He's been a big-time star in the NWA. Flash Flanagan has been a big-time star in the World Wrestling Federation. Flash Flanagan was a star in the USWA, and he's going to make a name for himself even more in Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling.
Well, right now, Flash Flanagan is losing his stardom to Cousin Otter in the middle of the ring. Matter of fact, some of the guys from the WWF that I've seen Flash in the same type of shoulder tackle with did not put him to the squared circle as quickly as Cousin Otter did.
Yeah, but Cousin Otter's 350 pounds of solid muscle, and I think Flash was just sort of testing him because he didn't know Otter that was that big and strong.
Double shoulder tackle. Listen, I want to interject right now. A lot of fans have been asking our location here at Davis Arena. We're at 1121 Mechanic Street in Jeffersonville, Indiana. You take I-65 northbound across the Kennedy Bridge. Exit number 1 is the exit to take. That puts you off on the 10th Street. About 4 blocks down on your left is Mechanic Street. You make a left. About 2 blocks on your left at that point is 1121. That's Davis Arena. The front of the building is painted red, white, and blue. You can't miss it.
Well, while you're busy talking about Davis Arena, what's happening in that ring is Juan, don't call me retardo, Hurtado. He's taking complete control in that ring with the help of WWF star Flash Flanagan. You see, there's going to be a team in that tag team tournament. Flash Flanagan and Juan Hurtado, 2 great stars.
Oh, are you announcing right now that Juan and Flash are going to be a new tag team? Is this the force that we need to start worrying about?
No, get up, Juan, get up. He's tagged him, get up. Get up, Juan!
Here comes Cousin Otter, gives him that hawk holler clothesline and another one. Oh, Flash Flanagan jumps off. The star Flash Flanagan jumps away from.
Well, he's not stupid. He's not going to sit there and hit without getting out of the way. How stupid do you think he is? That's why he is a big star in the WWF. That's why he's going to be a champion in Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling one of these days. And if he hits him with that splash, that'll be it for Juan.
Oh, hawk holler splash is coming. Cousin Otter plants one. No Flash. Oh, no. Flash misses and hits Juan again. Jebediah.
He hit Flash for no reason.
Joe Wheeler trying to get Jebediah out of the ring.
Jebediah doing in there. He won't leave the ring. He's a cheater.
Oh, no. Flash Flanagan hits Otter from behind, rolls the danger zone on top of him. Is this the kind of wrestling that you promote?
Look at that Juan, a small package. 1, 2, 3, right there.
Your winners, Juan Hurtado and Flash Flanagan.
Flash Flanagan and Juan Hurtado, the Danger Zone, taking this tag team action. Listen, fans, we want to remind those of you that are in the Louisville, Kentucky area, we're going to be in the Germantown, Snitzelburg area. I'm talking about St. Teresa's Gym, St. Teresa's Church at 1101 East Kentucky Street on Tuesday night, March the 10th. We'll be doing a little taping for the TV show that night as well, so bring your signs, wear your T-shirts, come prepared for us. Rip Rogers, are you going to defend the belt that night at St. Teresa's?
I think I may make an appearance at St. Teresa's Gym. You know, last time we were there about 3 months ago, I won the over-the-top battle royal because I'm the Ohio Valley Heavyweight Champion.
Well, we'll find out about that. Also, we want to tell you, people have called and asked about renting the arena. They've heard that you can do that. Yes, you can rent the Davis Arena. Give us a call at 280-7039 about doing just that. Also, we want to remind you that we are here every Wednesday Wednesday night at Davis Arena at 7 o'clock for the TV taping. Come be a part of this great family atmosphere. This is the kind of professional wrestling you grew up with, ladies and gentlemen. No obscene language, no extreme violence here in the Ohio Valley Wrestling Association. You see a lot of kids out here, and that's because of it. Be here Wednesday night at 7 o'clock for our TV taping. Be part of our family. Every Sunday night at 7 o'clock here at Davis Arena for our regular show. Every week. We've been here since 1993 on Sunday nights. Also, if you're a business owner, you'd like to sponsor Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling, give us a call, 280-7039. Hustler Rip Rogers, if it's all right with you, we'd like to go back to the ring.
Well, I've been waiting on you, blabbermouth.
Let's go back to the ring. Faye Davis, take it away.
This match is one fall with TV time remaining. Introducing first from General Hospital, the intern, and his opponent, escorted to the ring by All-American Doug Basham from the local asylum, Cousin Crazy.
Cousin Crazy out here, controlled by All-American Doug Basham. You'll notice the whistle in Doug's hand. That is what turns on Cousin Crazy. Robert Briscoe calling for the bell. The intern is his opponent, and he meets the forearm very quickly.
Well, that was a stupid move because he knows that Crazy's real aggressive. He got a clothesline, a big slam. He's picking up. Crazy's in complete control. You know he's a lunatic. You know he belongs in the insane asylum, the mental institution. We know he's not all there. And now he's got him in his path to move.
There's the airplane.
That airplane spin and devastating slam.
That's it! Wow! This could be a new TV time, a new record. It's going to be like about 38 seconds. Briscoe's and very wise. He is afraid of Cousin Crazy. Basham getting Crazy under control right now. I'm telling you right now, Rip Rogers, if Crazy had a partner, he could win the tag team tourney.
Now just look at him. He's nuts. Cousin Crazy is nuts. He should be locked away. He should not be allowed to have a wrestling license. He's just like Mike Tyson. He could bite my ear off. He could bite my nose off. He could break my arm. He could hurt me. If he had any tag team partner, he could beat me probably. So don't you start stirring it.
Fans, I'm sorry, Hustler Rip Rogers demanding to be here at the TV desk the entire time this evening, so we're going to have to put up with his comments as well. Cousin Crazy may be a wild man, but I'm telling you right now, Hustler, if he gets a tag team partner, he could be wearing these new Southern tag team belts that you want. I know you want to be a two-belt champion here in the Ohio Valley.
You know, there's a lot of great tag teams in Ohio Valley Championship here wrestling. I'm here to scout them out. Let's get this match going because I'm predicting victory for Trailer Park Trash and my man that made it Evansville famous, Jason Lee.
All right, let's go to the ring. Faye, take it away.
This tag match is one fall with TV time remaining. Introducing first from Evansville, Indiana, the most handsome man in wrestling, Jason Lee, and his tag team partner, the man who hails from everywhere because his house is mobile, Trailer Park Trash, and their opponents from Pittsburgh, PA, the Iron Man, Rob Conway, and his tag team partner from Jeffersonville, Indiana, Nick Dinsmore.
Rob Conway, the Iron Man, and Nick Dinsmore, both out here in the red trunks, fan favorites, and a couple of men that have got their eye on the tag belts up here. Squaring off right now is Nick Dinsmore against the self-proclaimed most handsome man in professional wrestling, Jason Lee, and his tag partner tonight, your protege, Trailer Park Trash.
Hey, let's get back to the commentary where it was a collar and elbow hookup, a duck and a go behind an arm drag and twist, and a great switch by Jason Lee. You didn't say that. You know I hate Nick Dinsmore because he's from Providence High School. His football coach, Gene Sartini, he loves him. All the women in the Ohio Valley area, they think Rob Conway. They think Nick Dinsmore. Look at that arm drag by the showboat, the hot dog right there. I hate both of them.
Well, the young man is a fan favorite here in the Ohio Valley, along with his partner, the Iron Man, Rob Conway, comes to us from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And yes, you could show You can show all the knowledge that you have about professional wrestling. I'll admit to you, I'm learning this. I'm trying my darndest. I'm just a working man out here like everybody else, and I'm trying to do a good job at this. I will take your criticism, and I'll learn from you what I can, Rip Rogers. But don't give me...
What happened? You missed that great suplex, drop kick, and arm drag by Nick Dinsmore, but you didn't see the illegal tag right there. Right now they got two in the ring, so you see, they cheat. A drop toe hold, he drops an elbow, another arm drag, but referee Robert Briscoe, he's stupid. Referee Joe Wheeler, he's stupid. Nobody could get a fair shake around this place.
Well, let me take back that apology. I don't necessarily apologize for that, Rip. I'm out here trying to keep an eye on this. I got you sitting out here distracting me at ringside. I'm surprised, really, that I can keep an eye on anything right now. Sets him up for the right across the ring, ducking under the elbow, and the shoulder tackle. Using the rope as the momentum, jumps over, out. Oh, man, what a maneuver from the Iron Man, Rob Conway.
That's called a hip toss or a flying deal into an arm drag, Dean
Rip Rogers,
right.
I'm just excited about the action out here. I can't always get everything out of my mouth because this is exciting wrestling. This is great action, and I'm just as excited about it as a lot of these fans are.
Well, what it is, that was a double team maneuver, and referee Joe Wheeler lets it go again. You see, the same thing happens when Elizabeth's own Robert Briscoe. The same thing happened when he's a referee. Whether it be Joe Wheeler, whether it be Robert Briscoe, it doesn't matter. We don't get a clean. It's not fair.
You get a fair shake. Briscoe and Wheeler both do a great job out here, and they call what they see when people like yourself are distracting them up there in the ring. They're just like me out here trying to call this action. You're very distracting influence out here, Rip Rogers.
Well, it's a beautiful duck under, go behind and standing switch by Jason Lee. Counter with a standing headlock by, what's-his-face, the Providence Flash Dinsmore. But see the bear hug right there, and watch this move right here. You see, they set a signal right there. See, there's the move right there. Clothesline back of the head, because Trash looked up at me and I said, do number one, Trash, and he did it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, he's all behind Trailer Park Trash because Trailer Park is, in fact, his tag team partner and the man that he's putting a lot of hopes on for winning these tag team belts out here that join us at the TV desk. Joe Wheeler is keeping an eye on things right now. Rob Conway desperately wants to get into this match.
But what happened is Trailer Park Trash, since he's with me, he's a little bit more aggressive now. You see how he poked him in the eye? You see how he scratched his nose? And you see that big chop right there? See, all that's legal because he's taking the rules to the max. He's got a 5 count. Now, you think Joe Wheeler's not doing his job? He is.
What?
Trash is just smart. Jason is just smart.
You talk about, you say it's smart. I think it's these gentlemen have been influenced by you, Rip Rogers, and not necessarily in a good way. These guys are willing to stretch the rules. The rules are out there because they are not out there because they're meant to be broken. They're there for a reason. Oh, scoop slam, plants him. Trailer Park, what's it? If he's climbing up to the top
Trailer Park jam, here it comes. If he
this could be the big one. Nobody's home. Dinsmore's out of the way. Makes the tag. Here comes the Iron Man. Plants one in the chops. Plants another one. Sets him up for the right across the ring. Big elbow. I trust that was an elbow.
That was an elbow.
Another one right across the ring. Big backdrop. Yeah. Jason Lee gets one for his trouble.
Jason Lee for no reason. He should be disqualified right there. And Joe Wheeler lets it go. Power slam.
Dinsmore looks on as Conway plants him.
He's the tag. The rocket launcher.
The rocket launcher coming up from Dinsmore and Conway. Oh, what height!
What's Conway doing in there? Get him out of there, ref! Hit that moonsault, Jason. The ref. Hit that moonsault, Jason!
Home, but the
No!
Jason Lee landed in the middle of the Trailer Park's chest. Dinsmore gets him out of the way. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Telling you right now, Rip Rogers, these two young guns, Nick Dinsmore and Rob Conway, could very well wear these tag team titles.
You know, I hate Rob Conway. I hate Nick Dinsmore. I hate anybody that gets in my way because I'm the Ohio Valley heavyweight champion. I'm Seymour High School's greatest athlete. and I'll be the tag champions too.
Fans, we had a great show. You saw the Ninja and the Jag win. Doug Basham, Flash Flanagan and Juan Crazy, Nick Dinsmore and Rob Conway take your last match. If you'd like to sponsor Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling, or if you'd like to talk to us about getting trained here, give us a call at 280-7039. To WDRB TV Fox 41, thanks for giving us a chance to come into your home. Hope you enjoyed it. Great family show, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Make sure that you're with us, because we're here same time, same channel, each and every week. From our family to yours, and from the heart of the Ohio Valley, I'm Dean Hill. See you at ringside.
Please subscribe, comment, share, and give us a thumbs up. Follow former WWE superstar Eugene Nick Dinsmore on social media. Check out nickdinsmore.com.